Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to more ScourgeBringer. And this time around, let's make sure that Realm 6 is active, and then B, start the ordeal. Yes. I don't think there's a way to exit this menu as soon as you enter it. You're locked into a new run. So we'll get our free perk. Reduces the cooldown of the Dragon Punch. Honestly, it's a pretty good perk to get for free. What a bad start. It's a good perk to get for free, being able to have a faster cooldown on this dash punch thing, dash smash, is really handy. And then this, I'm not gonna do. The source demands your power. Will you abandon all of it to the wheel of chaos? Throw all of your judge blood in. Keep your judge blood. I forget exactly what that does, but I think it has something to do with, like, alternate bosses or something. I'll have to look it up. I forget also whether or not my original strategy playing this game was to do that or not. I don't know what happened to the music. Sometimes this happens. It's like the game is confused as to whether or not you're in combat. It's like, I think it replaces the 6th mini-boss that you fight on floor 6. Not the 6th mini-boss, but on floor 6. All subsequent altars of blood will yield 4 blessings. Slow down enemy projectiles when on max health. All damage is increased by 50%. I'm gonna re-roll. When you have 1 HP left, damage is increased by 50%. I'm gonna keep re-rolling. Shop items, when you smash them, it does not change their cost. So my thinking is, we can actually get we can get more higher quality purchases from shops, because generally when you re-roll a shop, it turns into a better quality. Not always, but sometimes. So, piercing mod becomes phasing mod, becomes bleeding mod. Double shotgun becomes diffract laser, but those prices are not gonna go up. And if there's a shop that has like HP or damage upgrades, we can just re-roll, get the good upgrades, and they're gonna be cheap because they're not gonna be more expensive. Effectively, right? Gun could use a little bit better aim as well. So 160 for 1 HP, 490 for 2 max health, 630 for 2 max health, and 1 armor. Master Revolver, Straight Shotgun, Surge Shotgun with 3 upgrades, Bleeding, Phasing, Banished. Everything takes more damage. Fury Recharge by 14%, Gun Damage by 10%, Fury Recharge by 14%, Damage to stun enemies by 10%. So if we get cash, I would love the ability to buy a lot of stuff from the shop on this floor. Also, easy to see on floor 1. It's a gun! Straight shotgun. I see why it's called a straight shotgun now. It shoots in a straight line. It's it's probably better than the starting pistol, and we got it for free. We could have re-rolled it though, like we could have punched it and maybe picked up a better weapon. You never know. This is like the tutorial boss. Like, do you understand how the smashing mechanic works? Hopefully you do. Bam. Okay. guess if you are, like, deep inside an enemy, hitting him with the straight shotgun is a pretty good idea. If the damn thing wants to aim. There you go. Well, that's not ideal. We are done. We're ready to go. I will buy... I can buy them both. So it's 3 HP, a bunch of Fury recharge rate, a bunch of damage to stunned enemies. Should also probably try to get some HP by making sure that he's spawning bullets and then I smash him back at him. I don't know if that's how it worked, but we're okay, we lived. Let's get out of here. What do you think Surge Shotgun would do? Is it just like a big shotgun? Thank you. Thank you for the freebie. Okay, that's rude. Another, not issue, but another thing about that gun is that if the gun familiar that follows me around is on the wrong side of me, it might actually, like, miss the enemy if I'm trying to hit an enemy that's on top of me, an enemy that I'm already trying to hit and kill. Good, good. Come on, climb. So 1 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP. And it's a heal. That's pretty good. Minigun, mini nuke. Extremo diffract laser. 10% damage to stun enemies. Weapon reload speed 10%. Fury and damage to stun enemies. Again, the baseball glove and the pill. Or the baseball and the pill. That seems good. Because again, ooh, secret room. The thing about the thing about Fury is that you can use it to give you health. Might not need it, so we could scrap it basically. But if you use Fury, and there's a lot of bullets on the screen, usually most of the boss fights, you'll heal. There's also a few runes late in the game where you can kind of farm health from. So it could, and generally is a good idea, to get your reload on the Fury as low as possible. Also trying to remember to use my weapon. I just fell into that bullet. Trying to remember to use my weapon as much as possible whenever necessary. We got it for a reason. Also, when you are trying to smash an enemy, they go further the less health that they have. I don't know why I enjoyed that one so much. So smack an enemy a few times, then smash him, you go a lot further. There's another shop, so we can scrap the map. We get a mini nuke, rapid laser, and cross grenade. And we don't need this anymore. because we found 2 shops and 1 secret room. That equals 3. That means we found everything on the map. Weird that that's how it works, but I'll take it. Figured we hadn't used it in a while. Smash bullets do more damage to the enemy. Invulnerability when you deflect with the smash. Shop discount when you're lower on health. I mean, if we can reroll shops and keep them cheap and then get cheaper shops, we can buy a lot of things from shops, but it's probably not necessary. Would we rather have iframes? Half a second is not much, but sure. Iframes when we smash. Smash it. I like that enemy, his only job is just to create more enemies. It's the only thing he does. Okay, this room sucked. Got hit by the boss and then got hit by a bullet that was on the screen for like 10 seconds. Whatever, we got health back. Can afford this. Open up. It's the Candleman. Definitely could be, you know, more bosses. There's only 1 boss per floor. Well, maybe don't do that. If I get Fury, which I did, I can heal if I wait for him to go to the middle of the screen. There you go. Fury recharge is at 35% right now. Not bad. I hate these guys. So buggy and squishy down here. This is the squish floor. The ick floor. Well, found the secret room. Fortunately, I was able to smack that guy away from me before he hit me. It's an assault rifle. Bouncing, tranquilizing. Yes. I will take it. Definitely for free. And he's dead. Whoops. It's just the best gun, because every time you shoot it, you actually fire a burst, and it does really good damage. So you get a lot of ammo out of this thing. The game slowdown is making it really hard to actually do anything there. Is your character a tiny person with a giant poof of white hair? I am definitely a lady with a giant white fro. I'm pretty certain. Sword damage, gun damage, stunned enemies and sword damage, and more honestly 2 HP we can just buy right now. probably in our best interest to actually buy, like, the stat upgrades first, but whatever. What is our weapon, by the way? Bouncing? Tranquilizing. Targets have their projectiles slowed. Okay. If I remember correctly, I do have like a preference for weapon upgrades. I would like to look for piercing, which means that our weapons won't bounce off of armored enemies. And I can't remember what the other one was. For each enemy killed when not touching the ground, you get sword damage. Judges drop more items with at least one being health. I think I'd rather re-roll this. And then damage for money seems pretty nice because we can always choose not to buy from shops. We don't have to buy from shops. We're both incentivized to buy from shops and incentivized to not buy from shops. You guys okay? But because we have not effectively lowered shop prices, but pretty much lowered shop prices, we do have more purchasing power overall. So if we do need to buy something, it'll be cheaper. It's gonna wait a second. How dare you? Get your bouncing bullets out of my dungeon. If I make a video game, it'll never have bouncing bullets, I swear. Or portals. It might have wall wrapping, though. Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Fury recharge rate. A little bit of health, a little bit of damage to everything. Those challenge rooms, they seem to spawn every level, but they're definitely worth doing. It's just free stats. Well, I'm not killing you. Not killing you either! My smash was in the wrong direction. Get out of here. Okay. Not even going that slow, and yet we are most definitely, well, I mean, entering this floor, we didn't get the benefit of the speedrun bonus, so we're most definitely not getting that speedrun bonus pretty much ever. I don't think it's a, you have to beat this floor at a certain speed. I'm pretty sure it is a, you have to just be in front of an invisible timer. Definitely should be more careful. This guy, his projectiles do come back after he shoots them, so he's a tough cookie. There was one shop, which means that there should be another secret room somewhere. Again, only problem is, where the heck is it? Hold on, I have money. I mean, this is basically a 10% damage bonus with our perk. So we probably shouldn't even buy it, because it would cost us 10% damage to get 10% damage. It doesn't seem particularly great. I guess the other thing about the assault rifle that I like is that it's a lot easier to find the secret rooms, although it is going to cost me ammo. Let's go fight the boss first, shall we? Hello. I mean, I can't really see the bullets that I need to be dodging right now. We could try to farm out HP, because Fury is a... Nice. It is a time-based resource. I don't think it increases based off of how much damage you're doing. I don't think it's there. It's not there. Come on. You know what? Just do it like this. Where is that secret room, you think? If I can actually... Oh my god. Stop, like, whiffing my shots. Is it right there? I guess maybe because I teleported into the room and I spawned next to an empty wall. Maybe that's why. Devils take 200% more damage. Okay. I'll take it. It's a gun. I think I will buy this now, because I think what's going to happen is we're going to max out on the bonus from that perk, so we might as well spend money here, because everything just gets more expensive later on anyways. This is the floor, by the way, where I want to have as many bullets as possible, because this is the floor filled with annoying enemies. This is the floor where if you have the assault rifle, you spam the hell out of it. So many bouncing bullets. I hate them all. Adds a random mod to your current weapon. Smash bullets do more damage. You know what? Sure. I do tend to smash a lot. Lol. I guess these are an enemy type that take more damage from my sword after I smash them. Vanishing. Devils. Tranquilizing. Oh no, they have their projectiles slowed is what it is. Because I'm pretty sure these are not devils. They're devilish. Seymour. Thank you. That's why I don't like Tranquilizer, by the way, because half of his projectiles were slow. So, we're gonna put piercing on it. Now, I didn't do it correctly, but I got lucky and then it replaced the right one. But if you do it, if you look at your items, it'll tell you what it's gonna replace. And if you just time it, you can time it and replace the one that you want. There's no reason not to. The other good thing about Fury is that it does recharge your gun when it breaks bullets, so if you have the opportunity to Fury and you need bullets, yeah, do it. Alright. There's a shop. Increases max health by 2. We can get weapon reload speed, which we need because we don't have any, basically. Or we could get damage. I mean, I would like anything from the shop. We are approaching a bit of a limit on how much we can spend and still have that damage bonus that we are accumulating, but... I hate your lasers. I'm glad I was able to get around it so easily, but I still hate your lasers. No, you don't. Hold on. Hey, I took the perk. Better bullet reflecting. Come on. There you go. I don't know where the music went. Okay. Second mini boss. Same as the first. You did get one shot off, that's okay. I did get hit too. That's not okay, but that's okay. So, we want to replace, I think, banishing with stunning. That way we have a more consistent weapon. It's not reliant on specific enemy types, which I'm not a big fan of. I never liked it in Monolith. I don't like it here. I don't want to have to look at the bestiary whenever I walk into a room and I'm like, okay, is this a... Well, I imagine the brains are creatures, but like, is this a devil or a construct? He's got horns. But also, it's just really nice to have stunning, because if there's an enemy that you can't reach, you can still stop him from attacking. Work, welcome. Oh, hey, it's the game that reminds me of Celeste, but isn't. Celeste? It's an interesting thing to be reminded of. I guess it kind of is Celeste-y. You got the wall run and everything. Oh, God. Just kill him. Couldn't use my weapon correctly for some reason, because I'm dumb. Increases health by 2. Cucumber. Increases health by 2 and gives you 1 armor. It doesn't cost you max health, it just costs you current health. I think. So, increases your max health. I don't think this will give you the health back when you buy it. Increases Fury recharge and blast reload speed. I think we just need both of those. If we use Fury more, maybe we can actually get more heals by popping it more effectively, but I might just go for nothing from that shop, and then we can just get back up to the same amount of health that we had a second ago. Quark says, it reminds me of the one Celeste level, the way the level looks. I'm trying to remember what level you could be thinking of. That one Celeste level. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm taking my heal. Thank you, Fury. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're over 10,000 though, so we could buy something. But okay. We just need the health. And we'll take... I mean, we'll take the best upgrade. Damage all. And now because we're at max health, I want to see. Okay, you don't get the health up from the max health that you purchased, but you do get the max health regardless. So now we're at 19 max health. Hotel. Oh, the hotel. AKA nobody's favorite level. I like Celeste. Celeste is a good game. Maybe one day there'll be a reason to go back to it. This is why I need piercing, because my weapon is actually physically unable to hit these guys. And it's causing problems. I'm taking a lot of damage just from this one room because... Well, I guess they have a chance to ignore armor. It's not a guarantee, so my weapon could, it's just choosing not to. It's choosing not to pierce the enemy armor. There we go, now it's working. I'm gonna guess and say that it reminds you, Quark, of that one level in Celeste because of all of the goo everywhere on the last level. Your gun reloads when you're in a room with enemies. When you're down to 1 HP, you have 50% more damage, instantly get Judge Blood. Let's get the gun reloads passively. When you're in a room with enemies, because we're probably gonna be in rooms with enemies. Fury and Blast, yeah. Well, for 3 HP, it might not be worth it. I wish that we weren't finding these HP shops because I have benefits to money in shops. I wanna spend my money, not my HP. There's a lot of bullets you gotta hit, or a lot of buttons you gotta hit in this game to hit all the bullets. Sometimes I do find myself button mashing a little bit. 2 HP, 3 HP, and then max HP again. Well, if we don't need it, let's not take any of the health now. Instead, we will just keep our damage, which is what that effectively is, because of our perk. Oh, come on! Maybe the weapons just can't penetrate their armor when they're spinning, and it's just it's a normal thing? I think that might be it, because I'm having no problem when the enemies are, not spinning. It's just only when they're spinning I'm having a hard time hitting them. Why did you choose to shoot over there? I'm not over there. Hey, knock it off. Possibly could have waited and had a little bit better effectiveness. Just shoot. Just shoot. Hope that your gun can take care of the problem. I'm just gonna let that thing fall for a while. No. Well. I hear the saw blade start to spin up. I'm like, just shoot the gun. That's what it's there for. You son of a... I just wish it would not bounce off of those armored enemies, but that's kind of that's the whole point. Not sure what hit me there. That's okay. I should also be using Fury more. I guess, you know, the hard part is trying to figure out a good time to use it, because I got stuck on the wall there. You want to use it when there's a lot of bullets on the screen to get the most value from it, but that could be just the next room. Realistically, it's hard to do it when you're not on boss fights, because boss fights are where you get truly a lot of bullets on the screen. The boss fights is primarily where you're going to be getting your Fury health. But if you're good at dodging them, that means that you can get unlimited healing. There we go. All right, double mini bosses. Whew. Did get hit. It's okay, we got 1 HP back, everybody. 1 HP? I don't know what you do, boss. Okay, get the health. We'll buy this when we're done with the fight. Might as well recycle that, we don't need it. Nope, can't take that. I need the health. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Hello, Crater Man. Crater Man. That was not enough bullets on screen to heal me. It's kind of disappointing. I should not be... I should not be close enough to take that many hits, but... Get out of the way. Didn't know they would be coming from your eyes. That was 1 HP. We do hit real hard. All right. And then before we go, because we have the money, more damage. Okay. The Beyond, Chapter 6. Is this more? It's more more portal technology level. Okay. Fury is at 70%. I think that is the maximum Fury recharge rate, so when possible, if I remember how, we should try and farm out HP, but I don't remember what enemies to do that on. Now this level has goo on the walls. The goo hurts you unless you smash the goo away. Well, found the secret room, which is nice. Should definitely be firing my gun more. $2,000. That's a very expensive gun. Oh! Also, enemy bullets track you on this level. Hey, knock it off. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot you. I really don't remember. I had a strategy at one point for when best to use Fury. It might have been on this enemy, in fact. I didn't get any health out of it. Not now, anyways, but that might still be the correct enemy. Thank you. It's probably right there when he's dead. I love the sound effect of these enemies. Yeah, Fury is maxed out at 70%. I lost track of myself for a minute and hit the block. Hey, knock it off. I don't want to have to deal with your nonsense right now, okay? Oh! What hit me? I really thought that guy would have been stunned. Okay, I need you to fire a lot of bullets at me. That's not nearly enough. One day. Okay, we'll probably go for the HP. 6,000! Very expensive. Tell you what, we don't need the HP immediately, so let's go for 6,000 and damage, and then we'll go for the 6,000 in healing later. Right, I did forget you had that move. As with most of the things that are happening in this game, I have forgotten a lot of it. I'm just gonna take the money. Just gonna shoot my gun here. I don't want to move because there's so much annoyance with this level. There you go. I don't want to have to move that much and just run into the goo on the walls. At a certain point, though, I'm gonna have to learn exactly what to do to get max health on Fury, because we don't have that much health. Thank you. Just gonna shoot you. Just gonna shoot you a bunch. And then for the goo on the walls, if you shoot the goo on the walls, that was HP, beautiful. If you shoot the goo on the walls, it goes away, so you can actually get around it, or just defeat all the enemies. Okay. There we go, I got 1 HP back. Just die. I should just do that more often. Just kill him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, you mother. It's just a big open room, so they're homing bullets. They never die. Thank you. You're not dead. Thank you. Thank you. Ammo. We don't need ammo. We can wait on that for a second. I'm realizing I'm prioritizing the wrong enemies, because those white circles that are kind of bouncing around, they're not a problem at all. I should just leave them. The more important ones to deal with are the Metroids. Oh, we're done. Ready to fight the boss already, huh? Let's keep exploring, because we know that there's gonna be stuff somewhere in the level. Such a good weapon. Just shoot randomly and things will die. Okay. Be careful. 12 HP. Where am I? Those bullets bounce. I may have been shot in the back. No, I still have 12 HP. I think we're doing okay. There we go. Really hope there's gonna be one more enemy I can use my fury and get health off of, and instead I just took a shot from something I wasn't paying attention to. Imagine that. Yeah, I got stuck up against the wall. Like, literally couldn't move for a second there. Hey, we're back up to full HP at least. Not full, but 12, which is not full, but it's the amount that we had before we walked into that room. So, I guess I'm okay with it. We got blocks, aka Kevin's. There's your Celeste reference. You know, part of the reason why I tend to find myself getting stuck a lot is because you can't wall run when you're on the ground. So in a lot of situations, I'll accidentally land, and then I'm not wall running up the wall, and as a result, I don't move. Okay, I think we're ready. All you require is money. Easy enough. Bobby Carnage, welcome. Abe, where's the music? Give me D-Gent. I don't know why the music sometimes goes away. You can't go through laser beams. What do you think this game is? It's not the game you think it is. Right? That's not how that works either. I do like that. I missed the hit. Your bullets ricochet. Oh no. It's all going poorly. It's the end Monger. I think that might be it though. Now he's just a bunch of eyes. It's actually a relatively like quick boss fight, but it is hard because you have to, when he shoots lasers, you have to go through the level using your smash dash to break the clouds so that you can safely pass through the level. And then also he'll fire lots of homing bullets at you. I will eat your world first. Will you save it? Become my new pilot. You will keep your power. You'll guide me to a new world to feed on. Your world will be saved. Give up your power. I will eat you. I will eat your world, but then I'll disappear. I will become the pilot. Because it's the A button. Kyhra disappeared. A new entity called the pilot is born. The pilot led the starving monolith to new worlds, sparing Earth. Done. There you go. I like this game. It's fun. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of whatever.